Okay, this is what I'm using for my shows. I use a controller for the laptop. I use a media player. This plays USB and SD cards. And then I have my American Audio mixer that can plug in iPhones or any mobile phone device or tablet or anything like that, even a spare laptop if I was running one of them. So this is all I use, and it's all its own backup, and that's one of the key things here. For example, if I'm DJing with just the laptop and the laptop dies for whatever reason, this player is always on. There's always a track waiting. That way, if the laptop does die for whatever reason, the SD cards or the MP3 backup is not that far behind. Press play, carry on with the show. There's a small gap of silence, but most people are none the wiser, and on goes the show. My laptop has died twice on me in a show, and both them times were because I was using the laptop not only for DJing, but for personal work in the house, playing games, internet surfing, stuff like that. Your laptop should be for DJing only. Also, if my mixer was to fail for whatever reason on this has its own built-in mixer, this has its own built-in mixer, I could get through without the main mixer. This is a backup of most of my show. It's got probably my best 2000 tracks that I use on there. The other thing I use is powered speakers. So if one amp was to die in one of the speakers, I'd only lose one speaker. Unlike if I was carrying separate speakers, separate amps, if the amp dies, I lose both. Now if you're carrying 4 speakers, bass and tops, then you're probably carrying 2 amps, which you'd find that's your own backup there, because if you lose the bass, it doesn't really matter, your tops will carry you through the show.